All praises to Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostles and elders in New York. Great Millstone. My name is Maya Gala Bungad with Chicago branch. A great millstone. All right, so we have here a Judite woman, so-called black woman. She made a video on TikTok talking about Mexican man. Basically, she claimed that he chewed up Jake, so-called black or African American man who's a tribe of Judah. All right, so Mexicans, the ones who fathers go back to the indigenous people of Mexico or Issachar. All right, and the only thing he was doing is using Edomite points. All right, that's all he was doing. All right, that's all he was doing, man. Okay, he wasn't breaking out no facts or anything, and she sit up there just believing it, not doing her own research or anything. All right, can you go right here? Proverbs chapter 14, verse 15. The simple believe every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going right. And she's one of the people just simple, man. It's not being mean anything, but I mean her actions prove what she is. All right. And so she was simply listening to a bugged out Issachar, so-called Mexican talking points, which really he was actually Esau talking point. Esau, so-called white man. All right. And that's what she was doing. All right. Saying black men don't take care of their fathers, black men don't build a thing, black men don't protect the wind, talking about Judite man. All right. When it's just totally false, man. My brother recently just lost his life protecting a Judite woman, so-called black woman, man. And as for traveling Issachar in Mexico, so-called white man runs Mexico. They don't run Mexico. So the same thing going on here in America amongst there's like tribes here in North America. Well, Mexico is part of North America, but United States of America is going on down in Mexico, man. All right, because we're under the curses. Now we slowly coming out of the curses, according to Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. That's why you see America and all the other places where there's a hell that is going down. All right, and there's like so-called blacks, Latinos, and the Indians of America, which Latinos ain't nothing but Spanish-speaking or Portuguese so-called Indians, all right, which are the Northern Kingdom. All right, so I look right here. You go. I put right here. We'll see report that African American parent didn't take care of the child. I already seen this report years ago. I just put up here. All right, so yeah, the CDC.gov released a wide discussed report and showed that African American fathers are often highly involved in their children's lives, especially in daily caregiving. It said black fathers were the most likely among race group. Bathe, dress, diaper, or help toilet train their children daily, 70%. Eat meals with their children, 78%. Help with homework daily, 41%. Take children to activity regularly. The CDC report also found that black fathers did not live with their children were often Salakia. And that's just the demons harmful, man. See if I could get, here you go right here. All right. Demons getting mad. All right, so it says the CDC report also found that black fathers who did not live with their children were often still very active in their lives compared to stereotypes people repeat online or media, which she just did. One important thing the report emphasized there the difference between marital status and father involvement. All right. A father may not live in the same household but still be emotionally, financially, and physically involved with children's life. CDC NCHS report itself is here if you want the actual government source, CDC.gov. There have been studies discussing barriers Black fathers face, things like economic pressure, custody system, incarceration rates, employment struggle, while still showing strong desire to parent and be there for your children. All right. So she said, well, Black men don't build anything. So I put right here, do African American men build business present day in America? Absolutely. African American are building business across the United States right now in tech, trucking, restaurant, fitness, media, construction, finance, clothing brands, cybersecurity, AI, real estate, film, gaming, and more. 100%, right? Like me, pretty soon going to have my own animation studio. All right. It said, according to U.S. Census Bureau, Black-owned business have been one of the faster growing entrepreneurial sectors in America in recent years. During and after the pandemic, especially, was a major rise in new Black business. Right? Because Jake, I'm talking about Jake, so-called Black man. Jake was doing big during the when the shutdown happened. Because Jake was starting on business. All right, and they were trading and bartering too, man. All right. Just like our ancestors did in good old Levant. All right. It says right here, it says, and here in Americas. All right. It says right here, some areas where Black male entrepreneurs were very apt today: transport and trucking, barbering, grooming brands, fitness, coaching, and gym, clothing and streetwear brands, tech startups, cybersecurity, food business, and catering, which I'm gonna have my hand at too. So it said YouTube, media, podcasting, real estate investing, AI and digital service, construction and contracting, gaming, export, agriculture, and farming. A few well-known examples include Robert Smith, finance, private equity, Damon John, fashion business, Byron Allen, media, Jay-Z, but these none of. But you got many brothers, it's not celebrities, everything. It said there are also thousands of smaller local business owners never heard about: security company, food trucks, comic shops, game lounge, auto detailing, online stores, fitness brands, independent film studios, which part of the animation studio gonna play at that. My animation studio gonna play in that. Martial arts schools. A lot of us I'm into martial arts. IT service. One thing that sometimes get overlooked that many Black entrepreneurs start businesses with less generate capital and funding assets compared to large established networks, yet still build successful operation through community support, hustle, skill, and adapt. Right, because we on the curses, man. All right, we on the curses, man. All right, like I said, they coming off of soap. All right, if you want, I can show current statistics on Black-owned business, and you can see right here. I'll put yes. All right. It says, according to U.S. Census Bureau, about 201,000 Black-owned employee business companies with employees existed in recent years. About 4.4 million Black-owned non-employed business, solo self-employed business were operating in America. That means millions of African Americans are running LLCs, freelancers, operating side hustles, owning shops, building startups, creating online brands, running truck and security, food service companies, man. Fastest growing industries: healthcare, transportation, tech, food, retail, media, fitness, real estate. All right. Growth since 2000. One of the biggest stories, how much Black entrepreneurs accelerate after 2020. Right, because Jake was pulling up in Tulsa's and all that stuff, man. All right, all those high end cars, man. And Esau was mad, man. Uncle Joe Biden, he was angry, man. Esau was mad. All right, when that started up, Black-owned employee business grew nearby 57% between 2017 and 2022. As Mary Creech, a lot of people started online business, mobile service, digital brand, AI media project, independent contractor, trucking company, content creation. They go to Black-owned companies. Well, the food old, man. But anyway, there's thousands of smaller, successful local business cities like Chicago, Atlanta, Houston, Dallas, and Detroit. Challenges, like I said, we still on these curses, but we coming out of these curses, man. But pretty soon we gonna rule the world, man. America basically get turned to a dust bowl, courtesy of WWE. All right, with the divine touch from Yahweh Shai. All right. Also, those lasers from those chariots, man. All right, those missiles going hit Babylon. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, but anyway, you can see her to pass and stuff, right? So she's wrong. All right, with that, y'all.